Vision, traction, and healthy. What's up, business owners and entrepreneurs? My name is Harvey Yergin. I'm in Columbus, Ohio. I'm a former Division I baseball player, former civilian with the United States Army, entrepreneur, and EOS Implementer, which just means I'm your business coach, helping you get vision, traction, and healthy in your business so that you can have the business of your dreams and ultimately the life of your dreams. Stick around, because what's about to happen is you're about to get some knowledge, some skill, or some information that's going to change your business and change your life. So let's get it. What's up, self-implementer? Are you living your EOS life? Are you doing what you love with people that you love, making a gigantic impact? Being compensated appropriately, whatever that means to you, with time for other passions. Is that a 10 out of 10 for you in all 5 of those categories? If not, why? Are you getting everything out of your operating system that you possibly can? How often are you referring to the tools? How often and how readily and easily are you connecting the issues, problems, obstacles that you're having in your business back to your tools? Because I'll tell you this, every single problem, issue in your business is a symptom of a true root cause. And that root cause issue is always a weakness as one of the 6 key components of your business. Do you actually run deeply in EOS or on EOS? Let's start with your accountability chart. Are you getting everything you want out of your accountability chart? How often are you reviewing it? How often are you using it to solve issues in your business? The accountability chart really is the root of all good and evil in your business. What that means is a lot of other issues are tied directly to your accountability chart. Numbers, scorecard measurables being off track, likely accountability chart issue. Rocks not being met, not hitting your numbers, likely an accountability chart issue. Feeling like you're not moving towards your vision and that the people around you aren't bought into your vision, likely an accountability chart issue. There is a lot of good and evil tied directly to the accountability chart. And unless you are utilizing this tool to its fullest, you're not getting everything that you possibly can from that tool or from EOS, which is your operating system. So we can maximize the value of our accountability chart, which is an extremely powerful tool, by frequently asking at least 3 basic questions. Question number 1, do we have the right structure? Look at your accountability chart and ask yourselves, given where we want to go over the next 6 to 12 months, separate from what is right now, looking into the future, not thinking about what is right now, what was in the past, and separating yourselves from your current roles and titles, firing yourselves and everybody else. Do you have the right structure? Are all of your functions at the leadership team level represented? Is there anything missing for the next 6 to 12 months? Are the roles, the accountable roles inside of those seats, are they complete? Do they adequately represent what each of these seats are accountable for? And that includes at levels beneath the leadership team. Does everybody in your organization know exactly who they report to? Do they know exactly what they're accountable for? Do you have the right structure? If the answer is no, then I invite you to do some work on your structure. If the answer is yes, then let's move on. If the answer is yes, then do you have 100% right people in the right seats? Are 100% of your seats filled with people who have the natural programming to do a great job, have the desire and passion to wake up every single day and be excited about the work and the skills and experience, the mental, physical, and emotional capacity to deliver consistent results over and over and over again? Do those three things for every individual match the roles that are inside of these seats? If the answer to that is no, then what are your right people, right seat issues? And do you have a right people, right seat issues list that is prioritized and clearly shows you and your team which ones you need to solve first to move forward? If the answer is no, then the answer to the last question, does everybody, including you, have enough time to do their job consistently and well over and over and over again? If the answer to question number 2 is no, then the answer to question number 3 will always be no. If the answer is yes, then if the answer to number 2 is yes, you do have 100% right people, right seat, but the answer to number 3 is still no, then we need to learn the EOS time management tools, which I will explain in another video, which is one of these powerful, unique tools that aren't one of the 5 major, most commonly used tools in EOS and are part of the process when you're working with an implementer, EOS time management. So stick around for another video. Better yet, if you are a self-implementing company running on EOS, using EOS tools, maybe you run on L10s, you've had some quarterlies and annuals, you've completed your VTO, and you've dabbled in the accountability chart, even though you might not be using it to its fullest. Ask yourself, are we getting everything we intended to get from our operating system? Is our operating serving us to its fullest? Because your operating system, EOS specifically, to the extent that you can bury those tools and disciplines in your business is the extent that you get what you want from your business at a faster pace. Your operating system is directly tied to dollars and speed at which those dollars are realized. So if the answer is no, I invite you to reach out to an implementer. I'm an EOS implementer in Columbus, Ohio. There's likely an EOS implementer in your backyard. Reach out to them. At the very least, get a free 90-minute meeting. At the very, very least, subscribe to this channel because I'm going to put out more content to help you. I sincerely hope that you got something today that moves you closer to vision, traction, and healthy in your business, moves you closer to having the business of your dreams so that you can ultimately have the life of your dreams. That is my mission. That is my purpose. That is my desire for you and for every business owner in this world. If you liked what you heard or saw today, hit like, subscribe, leave a comment or question. Better yet, schedule some time with me. Let's sit down and talk. I would love to learn more about your business, your specific struggles, your hopes and dreams for your business and for your life. Schedule some time. That would mean the world to me. Until then, we'll see you next time. Thank you.